Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Here I'm clipping up my hair, putting on some spray, that moisturizing, that's some serum, making sure I stay young. Gotta make sure I put in all the right areas. Gotta massage that in really well. Look at how glowing my skin is now. Man, can't wait to put the rest of this stuff on. So now we're putting on what looks to be a brightening cream. You know, being a parent, you get them dark circles. This will definitely help kind of avoid that. So once I get that cream kind of really in there, put some SPF. Make sure the rays don't make my skin even more wrinkled. Now we're getting our face all ready and prepped. Now it's time to put some brow styling wax so it stays in place. I don't want them dark chola eyebrows. We're gonna make sure to get that natural look. Now we're putting on some concealer and just kind of making sure we cover up any of those specks. We do, once we get it on, we use that beauty sponge to make sure it's evenly distributed around the face. Now we're putting on some liquid foundation. Make sure not to put too much, just in like the areas. Blend that thing out. Make sure everything looks even and correctly coated. You don't want to look too cakey. We're looking real good. Take a little caffeine break. Now we're putting on some blush. Bring out some of that color. Put some concealer on top of that. Make sure that we spread that out real good. Not too sure what that is. Probably another type of concealer. Back to that beauty sponge. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. So we get the different highlighted areas and make sure that you're evening it out all the way. Now we're gonna use some fancy Dior setter, some powder, so our face doesn't look like we just painted it on. Kind of highlight some of those areas. And now we have a nude powder to really set it in and blend in those different textures. A little more blush, get it through the face and cheek area. I want to accentuate those parts so that when we smile, people will notice. Not too sure what kind of powder that is. So that looks to be some type of, I thought that was eyeshadow, but I guess you can use that for your lips or as need be. As we blend that out, we're starting to kind of make sure we don't look like a geisha doll with white face and red blush. Here we go, we accentuate. The nose, make sure we get that shape we're looking for. Make sure to blend out all those blackheads. Get all that good stuff in there. Blend that out as best as possible. And now we have another powder. Oh, nope, that's more blush. More blush. And that is some type of chalk. No, just kidding. It's another kind of powder to get those areas you want. Oh, that's an eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner we're using. Get that little mole. That's a setting powder. That's a setting powder. Yeah. No, I don't know. We have the same powder. Man, that's a really useful powder there. Oh, we're going with the eyeshadow under the eyes. Okay, blending that in there, making sure all of it looks good. Don't put too much, little by little, to make sure when you smile it's not all gunked up in there. Okay, so as we keep blending that out, when you get the other lighter powder to kind of come in, just little by little, not too much. And now we're gonna blend that out with the other powder to make sure that everything's looking good. Fancy. So we got a little bit of the eyebrow pencil going in ever so slightly, little by little. Wow, look at that precision. Blend that in a little bit into that eyebrow wax we had initially put on, so it all kind of shades in, looks more natural. As we're shading that in, make sure you double check with your mirror. Now we got some liquid eyeliner. You want to go slow so you don't poke your eye out or get makeup in your eye. And then you'll have some really irritated red eyes. So here as we come slowly, we fill that in. Follow the line. Make sure to check your mirror that it's coming out good. Oh, and then from bottom to top we connect it. That would be impossible for me to do with nails. It's wild. So right now we still look like a cartoon character, but it's time to blend all that thing out so it looks flawless. There we go. So it's always about the finished work, not what it looks like beforehand. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, we're looking real good now. Oh wow, really accentuate the eyes, the eyelid, the eyeliner. I'll put a little bit of mascara. Make sure our lashes are popping. Oh, and on the bottom? Shoo. Okay. Make sure you get that good stuff so it doesn't gunk up. Now we got some lip gloss, I want to say. That doesn't look like lipstick. So put a little bit on, dabble it out so it looks a little more natural. Make sure you have a tissue ready, standing by, so we can kind of make sure all that is getting off little by little. Real blended out. Wow. Now we're almost done. I thought we were done. So we're putting a little bit of bottom liner to brighten it. That's an eyelid pen to fill the rest of it in so it's seamless. Setting spray, and now we're gonna put some glitter so we make sure anyone across the room can see us. Make sure they can notice that we took an hour on our makeup and that it was worth every little bit of it. Look at that, super pretty. See you guys next time. Subscribe, like, leave comments below.